So you were pressured into using drugs. Who introduced you to your first drug?
Well, I'd rather not go into that. I'd like to go back to recovery.
What was your drug of choice?
You know, that's not the important part. The addiction is too often talked about. You can read about that anywhere, but we're here to spread a message of hope.
We're going to be learning about messaging today. We're going to be learning how to tell your recovery story to your friends and your family. And we're going to learn how to use recovery messaging in all parts of your life.
I think what really has struck me is how, if you keep on message, you can really communicate effectively, and how easily it is to get off message.
Gretchen, welcome to the program.
Thank you, Tom.
It's great to have you here.
Thank you very much.
Now tell us a little bit about, you're a former drug addict. Tell us a little bit about your experiences with drug addiction.
Well, actually, Tom, I'm in recovery, long-term recovery. And I've been in long-term recovery for almost 3 years.
Anytime you're talking to someone, you're delivering a message. And as we saw with Wes the Mess, it isn't just our words that are the message. It's our body language, it's our action, it's our facial expression.
Well, I wanted to be a part of Faces and Voices' effort to carry the message about recovery.
It isn't just, hey, I'm in recovery, and I hold a job now. I'm speaking about the fact that I represent something which has changed.
So far from my experience, I've felt and understood that this is a process of preparation, staying focused on a goal, and not only talking about my self-message, but also being able to give out techniques and process for myself to share my information to a larger volume of people.
It's very important for people in recovery and their family members and friends to talk about their experiences. Through these discussions, they give hope to others and build understanding that people can and do recover from addiction.
Yes, I'm passionate about advocating for the recovery cause, but a lot of times I bring my personal story in and it overshadows the message. So this helped me separate the two. I'm able to say, okay, look, this is a recovery message for recovering people. I share that with them because they can understand, but now I need to be able to share with the public why recovery support is so important.
And that's really been a huge eye-opener for me, just saying that I'm in long-term recovery and knowing that is what the public, and as well as just other folks that I happen to be talking about this with, that's knowing what they'll respond well to.
We really want to ask you to use Faces and Voices of Recovery messaging to tell your recovery story. Remember to make it personal and use your message in all parts of your life. When you're talking to your family and friends, when you're talking to your neighbors and your coworkers, when you're giving an interview to the media or advocating for an issue before a public official, use it always.